Oh. What now? Okay, got it. Stay safe on your end, too. Jansen and the others are all in the same cell, it looks like. If they didn't notice us coming in from the outside, I think we can call step 1 of the plan a success. I mean, if they didn't notice anything else about us, I guess. I wonder how we're supposed to get Gondor to work with us. Yeah. The way she said we were trying to kill the Now sounded like she might take some convincing. Yeah, what the spark does that even mean? I mean, she sort of explained it, didn't she? The idea that how many lives are we giving up just for the sake of going after this, like, long in the distant concept, like long in the distant future concept, when you could just be living a fulfilling life as is? I have no idea. But I think I want to ask Gondor about it. Lots to talk about. Dude, talk? I'm not looking forward to raising a merry ruckus just to get out. That seemed not strictly necessary. What do you mean? You're new around here, right? If you don't stir yourself, you'll miss grub, you know. Ooh, can we get a recipe? They even feed us? Oh, no. Seems we have more freedom than we initially assumed here. Well, it's probably just cheaper to let people do what they want, right? Let's look for Gondor. Less manpower outside of,
Sweet,
like what they did before.
That looks like a good rest spot.
Yeah, we get to go rest in our cell. So
We made
cool.
some new friends.
Had lots of all them doing prison labor. They were not slacker like Moma. Tried very hard to search, but too many scary people could not find. See where this is going. So we'll go on a stone hunt for you. Is this the thing? Is this the stuff I've been picking
So
up?
that's how they're doing.
Okay, I don't know.
I'll tell you what we should all do. Not one frigging thing.
We do nothing.
If we just stay put here, and the city folk keep a low profile, no one has to die for small nuts.
So that's your now.
Penny finally drops.
Aren't they going to execute you next month?
So, it'll be 10 people if that. They've got over 1,000 locked up in here. It'll barely register.
So? Lives aren't statistics?
I'm saying if you stir shit like what Bitch Queen wants, you'll have 1,000 lives on your conscience. And also, you're gonna set the world to rights? Then what's that there on your arms, on your chests? And then there's the kitten. Little more than a month left. You must be the most eager of the lot.
That's enough.
Huh. Just shut up about the world already. All this holier-than-thou crap. You're only doing it for yourselves. You just fight out of self-pity. Flailing around thinking you can make a difference. When I see off lives, I do it with purpose.
Mia.
Just one more day, one more minute. You've no idea how many lives we've sent. All the friends we had, wishing they'd had more time. That was each and every day for us. But it was all we could do. It was all we had to believe in, day in, day out. You are an Offseer? And when we finally made it to the city, I realized there was a whole different world out there. They're so lucky. I really thought that. I was astounded. Just by extending our years, life could be so different. I even saw the beginning of a new life. That tiny little hand that was grasping mine. I can understand why you want to protect that. If that's the now you speak of, we'd never kill that. Still, that's why we're trying to protect it for you. To save our friends. To build a future that would make us free.
You've got about a month. That enough? For that?
I don't know. My time might be up before our fight is truly over.
Doesn't mean you shouldn't try.
There's probably not that much I can do.
Mia.
But I've got to try. I'll keep trying while my flame still flickers. And after that...
Yeah, we gotcha. We'll carry on your will. Right, Noah?
Of course. I don't really want to imagine that. But there's just no running away from it. All we can do is move forward. We have to. That day, Guernica entrusted us with this power. And because of that, we made friends with former enemies. Believe us, your now is safe with us, as is the future.
So, that's your argument.
You don't have to try if you don't want to, but let us, right?
What's this?
For the Cloud Keep, where the real Queen of Agnes has taken her beauty sleep. You'll need that to get in. Kinda like a key. This thing took a liking to... names?
Noah.
Mio. Noah and Mio. I'll remember that. Anyways, the doodad reacted to you two when you teamed up. I think it was probably like telling me to give it to you.
Thank you.
You're helping us now?
Still hate the fact that Bitch Queen sent you. But hey, the what's name did pick you, so... And I did promise.
Promise.
In 3 days, Agnes will be holding a large-scale training exercise on Daedal Isle. Of course, that means minimal security for us. That'll be our chance to escape.
How, then?
Well, the only way I know how. Am I right, you dads?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, the proverbial's gonna hit the fan.
When is it not?
Them's the breaks. Take it or leave it.
All right. In 3 days.
Just do some prison things until then. Oh, just try to keep in line, would ya? We don't want to draw attention.
We'll keep that in mind.
Oh, and a quick word of advice. When all is lost, let him hear you roar. Got that?
Hear us roar.
All that power you wield, that's exactly what it was meant for.
As in, don't just give up and let things happen, but be willing to actually make a statement. We're done today, so go back to your hole, you rat bastards. If you keep crowding together like this, a nice Mr. Jailer might show up and rattle your empty heads together. No worries, we'll clear out. And before you go, just one more word to the wise. If you're gonna pretend to be model prisoners, you better put some effort into the jobs the guards give you. What kind of jobs are they? It's different depending on the day. Anyway, come here again in the morning. We'll be here. You have to wake up early. Looks that way, sweetie. Noah, would be a good idea to sleep early today. Early to sleeping, early to waking. Right. No objections.
A chance to shake off our fatigue.
I totally expect Fiona, who's accompanying us, to just become entirely enamored with the thug life within jail. She'll come out with like a bunch of tattoos and...
I'm envious.
Of what?
You, Mimi, Noah, you're all so incredibly confident.
Who's confident? It's all a big act. I don't know about Noah and Mio. But me, though? I'm pathetic.
Huh?
I'm just acting tough. To pump myself up like I'm not a wimp.
You think you're a wimp?
Yeah. I'm a lot like you.
Huh?
But look, what's wrong with that anyway? If we're weak, there's room to grow. Right? Remember the first time you became Ouroboros? You yelled, "Lance, come with me!" Huh? You reached out for the strength you needed.
Oh.
Our friend Yoren, he became Mobius. But that wasn't him. That's his life's purpose? Like Spark it is. So I think maybe I want to figure out the purpose of my own life. I want to get stronger. And if Yoren surpassed me, I'll get even stronger than that.
Oh, wow.
I won't be doing it for the recognition, nor to be liked. I'll do it for myself.
Even if people don't recognize it, right?
We're here. This is us. Let's keep being true to ourselves. What's wrong with that?
Same old Lance.
Same old Senna.
Never stop being you, okay? Recognizing your own purpose. Huh. You mind if I pinch that mindset?
What you talking about? Friends don't need to ask.
Huh?
Huh? Here's to us, the mighty weaklings.
Yeah.
That's nice. All the groups do make some pretty good pairings, really. Obviously on purpose. Is everyone ready? Oh yeah. Under told us to go to the central cell block. It's about the same time now as it was when we infiltrated the prison. Nah, what if that foul-mouthed jailer's there? No doubt be at the morning gathering. We can kill him, don't worry. I'm sure we'll have an opportunity. Okay then, shall we go, my fellow model prisoners? Good luck at hard labor, everyone! Woo! We get off lightly. I don't like hard labor either.
Don't tell me we've got to listen to another tedious speech.
Patience is
Seems that way.
golden.
Yeah, if you want to call it that. Good morning, prisoners! How are you going this fine morning? It's a good day to show gratitude to your jailers. We let you criminal live. We let you keep your criminal lives. Least you can do is work till you die. Them won't do work don't eat. And so, without further ado, here's your work details for today. Today's food gathering duty is the perimeter woodland. You're to team up based on your assigned cell. Wait, we're allowed outside? Really? Huh. We're allowed outside? We should have just broken people out at that point. Yeah, sounds like another breezy one today. Oh, for sure. Might even be able to sneak in a naparoo, don't you think? Seems pretty rough to me. Same. I don't even want to think about a hard day's work here, looks like. Something wrong, Tyan? Those foodstuffs that the gods name. It's the exact same food that the castle distributes to us. Aww. Hey, does that mean the food the colonies receive, it's all picked up here? Well, it's definitely partially supplied by it. It would be the natural conclusion, especially if there are thousands of people here. So, they're using the lost numbers as free labor. We're now opening the gate to the perimeter woodland. Interesting. Is this also cordoned off, maybe? And no funny business here, me. Anyone acts suspicious, they get taken out. End of. Okay. Keep our heads down, head for the woodland. Can do, will do. First day of prison.
We've made some new friends.
Seems like it's taking a lot longer to play out than I originally thought it would. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, hey, I'm gonna finish this next time. I'll jump right back into it next time, but still. See you then. Drive safely, everyone. And hello, and welcome back. Last time, we got sent to jail. So, yeah, I'm hopeful I can finish a chapter today. That's sort of my goal at the moment. So, let's go do that.
Was it just me, or did the guard back there say first?
First?
There might be more to this job than we bargained for. I think we're in for a rough day.
Oh, first, like, thing for the day. Oh, okay. Yeah, I hadn't even thought about that. Oh, at least everything's marked. This would be really painful if it wasn't.
Queen's heels, am I sick of all this gathering?
We're not even halfway.
How about we inquire about our new digs along the way?
We're not even close to halfway. It does look like there's a lot of side quests, maybe? A lot of points of interest, at the very least, that I need to get an idea of exact. Well, there's a lot of them, which means they're probably not major, so they are notable. So, hello, Anton. Where's Ricky? So what it's always like. Instead of picking food, it's mining for resources. Either way, full hard day's labor. I see. You haven't picked your share yet, right? Here, have this. Are you sure? Wow, we didn't want you to be too tired when the breakout happens, yeah? Thanks, this will definitely help. Oh.
Everyone's doing the same work, but they're still happy to share with strangers.
They're definitely used to this life. Yeah, they're definitely used to this life at the very least. Do you guys grow these? Yeah, the soy is decent to begin with, so it wasn't too much of a hassle. But it does piss me off to think that they're filling up the guards' stomachs, too. Here, you guys can grab a few. It's those same gold burdocks they had you picking. Oh, thank you. Can't quite believe I'll be seeing the back of this place in a few days. Wish I could take this soya with me when I get...
Oh, for the love of Spark, how can there still be more to do? Unbelievable.
Stop whining and get to it already. You're just dragging this out.
True-ish. At the very least, it's not helping to... Well, maybe it helps your mood if you get to vent a little bit. Let's say that. What were you looking at? Just noting the guards' positions. I want to be of use when you're breaking Gondor out of here. Right, okay. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. And it had served my purposes to be inconspicuous. Not to be rude, but would you please go somewhere, work somewhere else? Yep. Oh, take these. Oh, okay. Okay. Not much left, right?
Whew, there's so much you can gather around here. To think this is how they keep the colonies fed. I honestly don't know how to feel.
I mean, there is a lot of shit here. Like, what do they do to make sure all this keeps growing? How long have you lived here? I guess some of it gets farmed, but not as long as I spent fighting before. I heard you a lot of planning to escape. Guess you'd be going back into battle. That's kind of impressive. Why? I haven't been here too long, but long enough to work out one thing. I was tired of having to fight for my life. Sorry, didn't mean to keep you. It's just nice to have someone to talk to. You've still got more stuff to pick, right? Here you go then. Good luck getting the rest.
Oh, are we finally finished?
Oh, cool.
Let's get this report done.
So that covers it all?
Doing this day after day would definitely get old.
Yeah, that's one way to say it. I get annoyed when I have to deal with tedious bullshit in a video game. Tedious bullshit is my actual job. I hate.
You hiding, little guy?
I know I'm in a privileged situation, just like in real life, that I like my job. Where I like doing that day to day. Not that it doesn't have tedious stuff, but you know. A lot better than the lack thereof, right? What is this to still be marked? Look, there are 3 of them, blue, red, and yellow. No pun said, any color was fine as I recall. Oh, okay. It's a side quest that I don't remember. Why would I not take all of them? I decide, let's just take all of them. Like, what? Under what circumstances would I not take all of them? I guess partially I don't remember the context for all this, so maybe that's part of the problem. Collected our quota. I'll be the judge of that. Well, it can't be too high of a quota if this is the quota for 8 people. Alright then, here's a list for the next batch. What? We worked our arses off and now you want... Don't act surprised. Got a problem with that? Feel free to die if you prefer. Keep me all alive out of the goodness of our bleeding hearts. Want to stay that way? You work. You just... No, not the time for that. Hey, we need to lay low until, you know. It's not the time for that, basically. Let's not press our luck. To your cells. Got it. Day 1. Down in the books. I wonder what Fiona's friends would say to us having her just like hanging out in prison. Oh, she dealt with too much in terms of having responsibility on her shoulders, and now she's just in prison. I stink of dirt. Gotta stay patient, just 2 more days. It's inconceivable. All the people here have to work like this every day. They're being seen as expendable labor. I imagine the overseers don't even consider them human. Yeah, that's sort of something that you notice in a lot of people and how they treat anyone labeled criminal, right? As soon as you, like... Not to make this political, but let me give you an example of just what I'm referring to. When you see examples of someone, say, dying due to a police officer basically killing them during a confrontation, and then what they did was something that really almost no legal system in the world would give the death penalty for, right? And people are just like, well, they shouldn't have committed the crime, that sort of thing, right? Where just the idea that their rights and all that sort of stuff, their sort of humanity, the empathy for them just sort of drains away on the idea, oh, they committed a crime. And honestly, that's why we have the, like, justice system, right? The legal systems around the world, to try to make sure people aren't out of just whatever sort of perception of a criminal they have, deciding to be that judge, jury, executioner, police, citizen, whoever else. That's why we're supposed to have that due process system, yeah? Just what that reminded me of. We need to keep our strength up for tomorrow. Time to call it a night. Yeah, you're right. Day 1. Fantastic. It's totally not gonna go against us one day.
I think I had enough backbreaking labor to last me for a term or 2.
Kion, are you feeling unwell? Should we head back to the cell and let you rest up for a bit?
I mean, I guess I wonder what the other tasks were, because collecting isn't too bad. It also has an actual game mechanic, but you know. Okay, so I bring all stone. Yeah, we can decide which one's best. Let's see. Please take blue stone. Okay. And give warm regards to Ruggy Scruggy to Shosho. What? What downside was there for me not making a choice? So I took the blue stone, or he took... I don't even know. I don't even remember taking that quest. So, as if that really matters too much. Good morning. Everything's ready. Let's get to the central cell block again. Well, let's all give our best to the old penal colony again today, mateys. That Gondor certainly enjoys skiving off, considering how insistent she was that we keep our heads down. Actually, if I recall correctly, she said to pretend to be model prisoners. Whatever we do, we have one more day of it. Sure. This is an interesting little story segment. It's definitely not the direction I expected them to go.
Ugh, morning assembly already. I'm afraid I'm gonna start snoring while standing up.
You've got to pay attention or they're gonna get real mad.
Well, someone needs to pay attention. All we need to do is have someone know the directions that we are given. Because that's the thing, right? No, it's very interesting because a lot of the story arcs in this so far have been fairly straightforward, right? Walk through an area. We're basically... Like, okay, so... The beginning was pretty interesting with the introduction to the story and all that, but since then it's been a lot of walk to this place, someone attacks us, walk to this place, we attack someone, walk to this place. It's been a lot of traveling, and it's very interesting that this is like a big deviation from how this has typically been. Which is cool. I like more unique premises to story, like the story arcs that make up the game, right? The job today is culling the fairest population living in perimeter. Okay, cool. Can do. We should Can we go Ouroboros to do it? Anyone who kills the Ferris will be excused from other duties the rest of the day. Make sure to bring proof when reporting in. Kills a Ferris. Not just any Ferris, though. The idea is to eradicate the ones that are going berserk. Got it. Well, that's much more like it. No more digging in the dirt like yesterday. Ferris is reported to have mauled a large number of people yesterday. Have fun out there! Why don't you use your Levnesses and make quick work of them? And units signed here being prepared for the board games tomorrow. Even if they weren't, why bother wheeling out the big guns or something this trivial? Especially when we've got you lot. Yeah, I mean, at least they're like, yeah, we should probably keep the numbers up so we still have a good labor force. Also, why bother? So you have more numbers for your free labor force that your war effort is based on. Can I tell him that? Now get out there. Days of wasting. Anyone found disobeying orders will be terminated on sight. But realistically, it probably goes back to not seeing them as like real, like seeing them as like below human, right? Sound pretty gleeful about that, don't you think? Believe is the word, yeah. All he's gonna have to do is sit back, enjoy the show while we're out there fighting crazed Ferrises. I cannot understand how one could derive any pleasure from such a cruel pastime. Still, we ought to move out. We're probably more well equipped to kill them, so we could probably make up for some of the help we got yesterday by killing more. I will gladly do that. Keep more people safe.
Guards treating us like dirt. Who do they think we are?
Prisoners?
Let's do
I know
breakfast,
exactly
yeah?
how you feel.
Gotta keep our strength
Still,
up.
for the good of the plan, let's hold our peace for now, eh?
Today's job is way better than yesterday's. I still can't seem to work up the energy.
Like,
If we do
seriously.
this, we're exempt from the other jobs. I think this is our best bet.
Yeah, basically. But, yeah. I mean, who do they think we are? Prisoners. 100% they think we're prisoners. And that's the idea, right?
No interlinking. Got it.
To keep it like that. Oh, that's a biggie. Gondor. Huh? Oh, it's you, Dags. Thought I told you to keep a low profile. Go on, get out of here. You won't get rid of us that easily. Ah, suit yourself. Then let's at least make this quick. Not a problem. Let's go. Oh, I way over level it, even on... I guess... I'm not sure how much of a level difference it takes for it to basically be equivalent to normal, though. Yeah, that wasn't bad. It was doing a lot of AoE damage, I think. That's why Uni was starting to go down, but... Huh? Oh, I stop right there. Fast legs on that one. Don't sound so impressed. We lost it, huh? We better run after it. Sure. What about these folks here? I'm touched by a concern, but the experienced soldier's alright. But... well, let's kill the thing before it puts anyone else in that scenario, yeah? Come on, you lousy grunts. You gonna keel over from tiny scratches like that? Pathetic. You get up right now, or so help me, I'll tear you limb from a limb and feed you to the Pharisees my bloody self. Ugh. Makes you git, I swear. I'll pile them up somewhere out of the way, and then I'll come find you. Go on, ahead now. Don't waste the head start. As you say. Sure, no problem with that. Let's keep going. And another one of these, so that's fine. Let's go, 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 go. This isn't that big of a place.
Deeper into the woodland.
Come on, let's chase this thing down. Don't want it getting away.
Okay. That wasn't too bad, so let's do this again. Caught up with it. Good. Now let's take it out before it hurts anyone else. So, just this again. Sure, no problem. So, was it AoE? What was it doing damage based on? Well, it's not doing damage to everyone else anymore. Thinking my aggro just freaking died on this thing. Tyon is the other tank's doing a good job of grabbing aggro, but like, one of my DPS did too. I guess that's an incursor class for you. Oh, well, we took it down somehow. You sure don't mess about with the work detail yet. Our duty is accomplished. What now? We should probably go report it, but... oh, what? So you already took it out? I barely got to go nuts yet. Go nuts? You really have a taste for battle? Ah, well, what's done is done. Dags better hop to it and report to the god. Huh? Are you sure? Well, really, we should... if we wanted to do it this way, what we should do is we should draw attention to ourselves by being the ones to have killed it, right? Rather, we should be giving it to, like, a large collection of the soldiers, the other people here, so that they can get off their duties for the day, and then we just do our normal shit, right? Anyhow, since there's not a lot of attention on this place now, take a look around and scope things out for tomorrow. Alright, that's how you want to play it. I mean, yeah, if that's just how you want to play it, I'm not going to complain too much about not having to do more work.
Guess that wraps up today's work.
Let's go report back.
That's the idea. We've defeated affairs that had gone wild. Oh, wait, yeah, proof. Here you go, the thing's horns. You could have taken that from any old fair, so what kind of proof for me? You what? Oh, fuck off. Well, they have a snuffins box. That guy really gets on my wings. Nothing to be done. Let's go back and look for something that'll convince him. Ah, more walking. Great. Well, now that we haven't been just walking all day, every day for the past, like, 20 million years.
How is this even allowed? The Lost Numbers lot must have the patience of a sage.
Okay, cool it. Just bear with it for now.
There's the difference between walking for your purposes and working and walking for others' purposes in terms of motivation, I guess. Oh, you're done already? Pretty much. More importantly, what are you lot doing out here? Explain. Yeah, sounds like that god gets off on messing with you guys. Take these. Ow. Huh? You give him those, even have to leave you alone. Thanks for that. What did she get? Did she kill another one? Here, proof we did what we said. I'll be. Looks like you really did take down that Ferris. I'm at my word. You're relieved of duties for the rest of the day. Yada yada yada. Fuck off. Sounds like you did well. Yada yada yada. Thanks for the help, Gondor. Yeah, I guess. Didn't mention it. Besides, I also wanted to, time to talk about tomorrow. Good point. I do want us to go over the details together. Let's do just that then.